Hilary Duff has openly shared insights into her personal life through her music, particularly with the release of her new album that includes a track titled, We Don't Talk. This song delves into the emotional complexities of a strained relationship, specifically the rift that has developed between her and her older sister, Haylie Duff. In discussing the inspiration behind the lyrics, Duff describes the situation as embodying the most profoundly lonely aspect of her current existence: the absence of her sister from her daily life at this particular moment. This admission reveals the depth of their bond, or rather the void left by its current state, highlighting how integral family connections can be to one's sense of wholeness. Duff grappled with the decision to include this deeply personal song on her album, weighing the vulnerability it required against the authenticity it brought to her work. She observed that many individuals navigate life without their closest companions or family members, a reality that resonates universally, yet she chose to feature the track because it authentically represents her truth. This choice underscores her commitment to creating music that stems from her own experiences, fostering a genuine connection with her listeners rather than relying on externally sourced material. By incorporating We Don't Talk, Duff aimed to transform her personal pain into something relatable, allowing others who might be experiencing similar familial distances to feel seen and understood. The process of making this record was, for Duff, an exercise in forging connections, not just with her audience but also with herself. She emphasized that the album's creation revolved around drawing from her life's narrative, using her joys, struggles, and reflections to shape the songs. This approach contrasts with more commercial methods where artists might select tracks written by others, detached from their personal stories. For Duff, authenticity was paramount. She wanted her music to serve as a mirror to her experiences, promoting healing and empathy. The inclusion of We Don't Talk exemplifies this, as it confronts the loneliness of estrangement head-on. Duff's life has been under public scrutiny since her early days as a child star, beginning with her breakout role in Lizzie McGuire and extending through her music career and various acting projects. This constant exposure has made navigating personal matters challenging, as every aspect of her life becomes fodder for public discussion and speculation. Through this song, she found a therapeutic outlet, allowing her to process the rift with Haylie in a constructive way. It's a testament to the power of art in dealing with emotional turmoil, turning private pain into public expression that can resonate and heal. When questioned about whether she hoped her sister would listen to the song, Duff responded thoughtfully, indicating that she doesn't believe it would necessarily mend their differences or improve the situation. Instead, she prioritizes her own well-being and authenticity, stating that she needs to exist as her true self and pursue what feels right for her personal growth. This perspective highlights a mature approach to conflict, where self-expression isn't weaponized but rather used as a means of catharsis. Duff clarified that her intention isn't to cast her sister in a negative light or to air grievances maliciously. Rather, the song is a reflection of her own feelings and experiences without assigning blame. She acknowledges the uncertainty of how Haylie might react, but she views the track as a personal narrative shared with the world, not a direct message or confrontation. This nuance is important in understanding familial dynamics, especially among siblings who have grown up in the spotlight together. Hilary and Haylie Duff have shared a public life, collaborating on projects like music and films, which makes their current distance all the more poignant. Their shared history includes joint ventures that showcase their close bond, from duets to appearances, making the theme of We Don't Talk a stark contrast to their past unity. Duff's candor about this rift also sheds light on the broader challenges of maintaining family relationships amidst fame. The entertainment industry often amplifies personal issues, with media outlets and fans speculating on every detail. Duff mentioned how difficult it is to witness her life unfolding online, where rumors and assumptions can distort reality. This public dissection can exacerbate private struggles, turning what might be a temporary disagreement into a perceived permanent fallout. By addressing it through music, Duff reclaims some control over her story, presenting it on her terms rather than letting tabloids define it. The song, We Don't Talk, becomes a bridge between her inner world and the outer one, inviting listeners to empathize without judgment. It's a reminder that even celebrities experience the same relational ebbs and flows as anyone else. Periods of closeness followed by distance, influenced by life changes, personal growth, or unresolved issues. Duff's decision to include the track despite her hesitations demonstrates resilience and a commitment to artistic integrity, prioritizing truth over comfort.